Hey guys, I'm Shannon Smith from Canada. Today's gonna be like a Talking Star Wars / Ask Me Anything, which will probably be like an hour or two type thingy for like the Ask Me Anything, since usually my Star Wars segments are about 5 minutes, so that's why I'm going live. In case anybody stops by, wants to chat, whatever. But so there's not very much news going on in Star Wars. So like I'm basically gonna answer 2 of the top questions. Then I'm gonna like sit around for a bit, see if anyone joins, subscribes, whatever. Because I'll probably coming Dave. Because I'll probably answer you guys' questions if you guys submit them. I mean, and I'll probably subscribe to you guys back and whatever. And like in my next actual video, like on. Hold up, I'm coming. In my next actual video, maybe on Thursday, like next Thursday, I'll probably put my links, and if you guys want to go check out like my links for YouTube and stuff. Guys, say hi to cat Dave. Hi Dave. He said hi basically. But so yeah. So for starters, nobody knows exactly, I guess, if Rian Johnson's is going to come out, so I'm basically going to give my downput on like if we'll see his first. Hold on! Oh my god. Guys, I'm getting chased around by him. Hold up. Mommy said some crunchies. Mommy said crunchies. Mommy said crunchies. And then like at 4 o'clock or something, I'll feed you guys your food. Look at. Oh, what's this? Trixie, you want your food? Hold up, guys. Give me a moment or two. Hey, Stinky. Hey, guys, this is Trixie. I don't know if she is recording. There you go. Eat. 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 Eat the food. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. But I kind of think, they look delicious. But I kind of think perhaps we'll see the Game of Thrones people first, or like their first movie, just because Ryan, unless they pull a 2 project thingy, because he's doing this movie called Knives Out. I don't remember what video I uploaded last. I have like short-term memory loss, kind of, so that's why I tend to like kind of repeat somewhat of what I say half of the time whenever I do like a Star Wars video. Pardon. But like, yeah, I think we're probably for sure, unless Ryan pulls an outer, maybe we'll get to see the Game of Thrones directors doing it. Maybe we'll get something officially at Celebration on I guess of who's gonna direct the first one, or is it just gonna be them for like the first one? Nobody's heard nothing, I guess, on theirs actually yet, but maybe they're keeping it a little secretive until Celebration. Like, we don't really know, I guess, of like who's gonna be in Jon Favreau's TV series. So it is like maybe we'll get some little insight as well. If you guys are new to the channel, it says 0 people watching, but why not to like any new people that want to subscribe? See, I volunteer, so I'll probably, depending on like my days and stuff of when I volunteer, I'll probably live stream Star Wars Celebration, sort of like this, and I have a TV upstairs that like you can watch like Netflix and stuff on. So maybe I'll like put YouTube on that so that we can all watch. Pardon me, I have to put this like down for a second. But we have to yeah, I'll probably live stream Star Wars Celebration for y'all, depending on like my hours and the shift and stuff for that. Pardon me. So that I can give you guys some talking Star Wars type things. And what I will probably do, for sure, like the night before, or whatever, is I'll like buy a bunch of snacks so that I won't have to like leave my bed, kind of thingy. I kind of wish at the moment that I like had a mini fridge in my house, actually, like in my room to be exact. But like, yeah. So that's basically one of them, but I'm sure coming like probably soon. I don't know when Game of Thrones is supposed to air as well. But maybe they have a few ideas already and they're just like waiting for like Celebration to yeah. I thought I heard somebody banging on my doorstep, but I don't want to go and answer it. But yeah, I think maybe we'll get something at Celebration for sure. Especially like what they're planning on doing, like the Game of Thrones people, for example, of what they are planning on doing. Like, what's their timeline, storyline for the films? Like, is it going to be part of the original trilogy, which brings me to my number two? But is it, or are you, or do you think we'll see Knights of the Old Republic? Oh yeah, guys, if you guys are new to my channel, I don't cover canon, so pardon me, like if I'm like mistaken on some of the details. Like Knights of the Old Republic, I know for sure that that was a video game, but it's like that's all I basically know about it. Like I don't know any of the characters. Maybe I'll buy a novel. Sometimes, usually on like Fridays, I go out with my friend Madison to Starbucks. She's kind of a Star Wars fan of mine. You may see her talking Star Wars one day, like if she sleeps over on a Friday, for example. But like, yeah, just doing my cat. You guys think we will see Mark Hamill at all in something else? Like, you know, another movie perhaps, or even voice work, I guess. I think we probably will. Nobody even knows like if Resistance, Star Wars Resistance is going to be like a one-time season since it's like 6 or 7 months before the Force Awakens. I believe. So like, do you guys think so? Plus, if you guys have like seen like Ant-Man and the Wasp or something, they can de-age Mark Hamill. Especially like if there is a film like between 5 and 6, maybe he will show up in John Favreau's TV series. Because nobody, I guess, knows for sure like yet. But maybe he's busy right now, kind of promoting The Lion King and stuff like that. But yeah, this may be like an hour live stream. Like I'll probably get Twitter from my phone upstairs, and I'll like go over a few other like questions from fans of my favorite YouTube channel. They are called the Resistance Broadcast, you guys. They have like a SoundCloud and stuff as well. Highly recommend you go check them out. Usually whenever I do Talking Star Wars, it's usually them or Collider that get like stuff from to like talk about basically. But yeah, like in a few good minutes or whatever, I'm just doing my cats obviously. Like their litter boxes. But yeah. Hold up, you guys. And then I'm gonna go get like something for dinner in like an hour or whatever. It's a little bit early here at the moment to get me some food to eat. But like, yeah, I'll be back in like a second, you guys. Like, hopefully, really quickly. We can do some more talking Star Wars type things because there isn't that much more to like talk about. So hopefully you guys can hear me like if anybody is watching. am Shannon. I am like 24 from Canada. 25, pardon me. From Canada. And, yeah. And usually, like, on a daily basis, weekly basis, like, usually Thursdays sometimes, or Fridays mostly, I cover Star Wars news on here. Either breaking or stuff like that. Yeah. And maybe I'll go watch, like, The Crown later. That has Matt Smith, I think his name is. He's, I think the 11th or 12th Doctor. And from Doctor Who. And he's going to be in Star Wars. So maybe I'll give, like, a little, glimpse of who I think he could be. I'm gonna go kind of like check it out. Nope, there's nobody here. But yeah. Hi, Dave. Say hi, Dave. He's like right there. Dave, you're on YouTube. Sometimes you'll like hear them in the background as well. But, so give me like a second or so, you guys. I'm gonna get Twitter for my phone and everything. So like, feel free to put comments or whatever in the video thing. Maybe you guys will appear on the show too. Just because yeah, you guys may appear. So yeah. Well, like I said, guys, I am Shannon. I am 25 from Canada. I'm kind of disabled, so like pardon me, like if you guys don't get the correct quality or my device keeps on falling down, whatever. Give me like a few seconds, you guys, and I'll like log into my Twitter. But yeah, and if you guys, if anybody is like watching, I wish it showed you like how many people. Feel free to like say hi or just talk or whatever. Ask me anything Star Wars related. And once in a while, if it's like one of the actors' birthdays, like Mark Hamill or whatever, I would probably do something. But hey guys, which Star Wars film do you guys thinking about the most? And I kind of think it could be perhaps it ties in some of the story at least. How possible? Like if you guys had any questions, sort of like I think what I mentioned on the Ewan McGregor birthday, the best of Ewan thingy. His birthday's in March. I did a video I think on this channel. Some of the best Ewan McGregor performances, just because he has Doctor Sleep filming I think soon. And that day I even posted Christopher Robin review, Disney's Christopher Robin. But I think it's Rogue One for sure. It ties into the story, especially like if anybody had any questions. Like, how do they get the plans? Whatever. Maybe there'll be a Boston one day, which I think is the second Death Star. Give me a second, my like iPad. And guys, what is the Star Wars line that you can identify with the most or work into everyday conversation? Mine is probably hope. Like lots of us have fears, doubts, whatever. So like always have hope, basically. Or I have a bad feeling about this, like when in doubt. Hold up because I'm like trying to figure out. Sorry, the map I was gonna. Hey guys, what is one thing? Never mind. I think I asked that one last time. My phone's being like a pain in the butt, so it's like kind of hard to like. Hey guys, how will you be buying Solo a Star Wars story? Mine would probably be digital or 4K. I don't own the Blu-ray at the moment, but maybe I think my boyfriend. But and guys, do you think we'll ever see female characters ever? Like Ahsoka, for example. That's like the only character I can think of to be in Satine. Somebody, maybe even some of the Rebels characters, because nobody knows like what happened to Ezra Bridger. So I think Sabine's the one. But yeah, and guys, what is the biggest mistake in the sequel trilogy? So I'm a Last Jedi lover, so I'm probably not gonna go for that. And we haven't seen Episode 9 obviously yet. But not having Leia hug Chewie after Han's death, like towards the end, right before Luke, right before Rey, Chewie, and a few others go and find Han. Blech. Luke, sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Just because I'm sure everybody would have wanted to see that, I'm pretty sure. Oops, I had a notification. how will Raylo's story end, you guys? Like Kylo and Ren's story, and I think that they could be rivals, but you never know. Like Ray could pull a Luke and try to bring Kylo back to like light side one more time with maybe some help, because like Yoda was in the Last Jedi, so it's like maybe we'll get to see Obi-Wan them, because like everybody wants Ewan McGregor to be back one way or another, like Force Ghost or a younger, like, you know, Obi-Wan between 3 and 4, because like there's some stories to tell. Um, so another one is, you are drafting a Star Wars football team. What character is your pick? And mine's probably like Anakin Skywalker. He could probably whip some serious butt. I don't know if little kids watch like my YouTube channel or whatever, so why not? Like I'll probably try not to swear unless I'm like really angry or upset, um, ticked off. But, but yeah. Probably, or Obi-Wan Kenobi, especially like the younger one, like the one that we hope to see in episode, or the Obi-Wan film. What is the funniest scene in Star Wars history? And that's probably the phone call, the lousy conversation anyway, I believe it was, or something from episode 4. Sort of looking from a little corner, I'm trying to like find some bunch. So guys, Billy William has started training hard as well. So maybe he's like has like Let's Get Physical, the song Physical, I believe, by Olivia Newton John or somebody. Maybe that, because like he's hitting the gym like crazy, which could mean that we could like see some heavy fighting scenes, but you never know. In training, Luke was in Mark Hamill was in training, so it's like sorry, I had a notification. Hey guys, what do you think about Luke Skywalker? Do you think he will have over or under 2 episodes? And I kind of think so for the over, especially like with the fact that nobody knows exactly how long he will be in this, but maybe he'll whip some butt, sort of like sort of like Yoda, but like yeah, like will we see him going all crazy like Yoda, maybe even a little bit more powerful? Guys, do you think we'll ever see him Effins Nez ever again? And I think we probably could, especially like if there was a film around Solo's timeline, maybe even the underground possible Fett movie. I have no clue like way they would even like would Obi-Wan be still on Tatooine, you guys? Or maybe, if not. Ta-da! So you guys, I have a few other like little questions, and I'll probably make this like a 30-minute thingy. But will Mustafar be featured or used in Episode 9? Maybe as flashbacks, especially like if isn't Vader's castle Mustafar? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or isn't like on them scare or something close near where the attack was in Rogue One? Maybe they'll use that like in flashbacks or something. Especially like if Obi-Wan were to go there. Especially like if um there's like some kind of hologram or whatever of Vader or Anakin Skywalker to Kylo Ren go on Mustafar. Will Palpatine appear in Episode 9? Like I said, maybe flashbacks, unless he, because like we've only seen, I believe, Force Ghosts appear, so it's like could we not? Plus, there was little teases in the Last Jedi trailer, like I think it was when Rey said lightness. You can hear little "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope." When you can see Leia, and like when it's like the darkness thing and Kylo's theme, kind of, you can basically hear tragedy of Darth Plagueis. And guys, do you think Phasma will remove her helmet in Star Wars Resistance? Cause like you only got half of it. In Episode 8, but it's like, could we see it again? Like a full on figure of Gwendolyn Christie's animated version? Maybe. Especially like with like healing technologies or whatever. Well, R2D2 and C3PO finally have some scenes together in Episode 9. I kind of think so. Everybody kind of missed them being together, I guess, in Episode 7 and 8. Like, obviously, R2D2 wasn't functioning in 7, which makes me also wonder if he's going to be functioning in Episode 9 with the fact that Luke's probably dead. Will Star Wars Resistance have more than one season? I actually think so, but it's kind of weird. I think it's like 6 months before, 6 or 7 or something before, um, The Force Awakens. And will Darth Bane ever find his way into a live action movie or whatever? Isn't Darth Bane from the Old Republic? Like I said, I don't know who any of these characters basically are from the Old Republic, but maybe he could be in the Old Republic movie if his characters are from. I'm trying to find like a few quick more just for you guys. Oh yeah, and guys, I think that Matt Smith from Doctor Who. I almost said like Doctor Sleep or something because Ewan McGregor's in that film. It's Stephen King's sequel to The Shining. I think that Matt Smith may be a new character unless he surprises us. Like I said, I'm gonna watch The Crown later, so maybe. Or maybe he could be like a DJ type guy on Benicio del Toro, sort of like a Finn, unless he is sort of like a Finn, like good, bad. And Jonas Suotomo, I think he's Chewbacca like the newer version from like 7, 8 Solo Episode 9, maybe even future ones. He canceled something this month, like last month or whatever, due to reboots and additional filming. So maybe we'll get to see Lando and Chewbacca, perhaps. Or something else. But I'm pretty sure like that could happen. I have no clue. Like I keep on saying, I have to watch Lost, you guys, because I don't know who Dominic Monaghan could be playing. But from like a picture that somebody posted of him, probably from Lost, he looks like he could be a Skywalker. Luke's kid. Plus, nobody knows, guys. Han and Leia did not mention that they had only one kid, so it's like, could some people still think that Rey could even be a Skywalker or a Solo? Or, like I said, basically for the Matt Smith, maybe a good guy or a bad guy type thingy for Dominic Monaghan. Hey guys, if lightsabers were real, would you want to use one, or would you be too nervous to accidentally cut off limb or kill yourself? I would probably be too nervous. Like basically my friends over at Star Wars News.net, or the Resistance Base, they basically like said, but I'm like no color as well either. But I would be too terrified, sort of like some like Star Wars animated things or whatever. Is Luke the reason as well for Rey's Force Awakening? I probably think so, because like Obi-Wan or them weren't mentioned, so it's like, yeah. I guess. So if you guys have seen The Last Jedi, I think it was maybe even episode 7, Snook mentioned about his other apprentices. So it's like, could we see some of them? Maybe even Matt Smith, Richard E. Grant. Naomi looks like she could be a good person. Carrie Russell, somebody could be the other princesses. Maybe they're a little bit darker and stuff. So maybe we'll get to see futuristic episodes. Will the Galaxy bet too? The Disney Parks Galaxy and Planet be featured in Star Wars Episode 9? I probably think so, to give some people a little bit idea of what it like looks like and whatever. I think that Rey could rebuild her new lightsaber since she has the Kyber and Skywalker lightsaber Kyber crystal. um, Name an actor or actress you would love to see in that kind of Star Wars movie, and what type of role could you think of? I have no clue. Really, my original guess probably actually could have been Ewan McGregor, since everybody, including myself, want him to be Obi-Wan once again. But maybe some of the people from Game of Thrones. Apparently, Kit Harington loves Star Wars, so it's like, because I think Amelia Clark, the girl who plays Kira, she asked him or something when like she told him and everybody else about her being in Solo. So maybe we could like see him, maybe another Game of Thrones person. Plus, maybe if they are the people to direct the first movie, like the Game of Thrones people, maybe we could see a few Game of Thrones people. Nikolai Coster-Waldau could be a perfect Obi-Wan if Ewan does not come back. I hate myself for saying that, but yeah, like he and Ewan are actually like, in the movie. There was a Danish film called Night Watch, something else in Danish, obviously, and Ewan's in the English version, like set 3 years later, but like they're the same character as well. Go check out my casting Obi-Wan or something on this channel. I also have another YouTube channel, so it says this channel. Hold up, because I'm gonna see if who is Star Wars Resistance for, and I think that could be like for the younger kids. Like my nephew, he loves Star Wars kind of, and he's like, Star Wars is scary. So like, and I think maybe as well, Rey will make her own lightsaber. I don't know if I mentioned that, but like she has this staff. I think she still has this staff from Episode 7, so maybe. Sorry guys, I'm gonna like give. I feel like drop my iPad and stuff. Maybe I'll do it like this. Trying to think of like. Maybe just like one more or something since I said basically an hour. And I actually think that I love the Star Wars Resistance name as well. Just because we get to probably see a lot more of Poe, these new characters. And I wonder, guys, so it was about August 16th, my friends at Star Wars News that also known as the Resistance broadcast. Well, like I said a million times, and I feel like today, go check them out. They are fantastic YouTubers, SoundClouders, SoundRouters. I almost said because like they cover Star Wars. And there was a movie featuring Tatooine on hold. Nobody knows because I think it was rumored a couple of months ago or whatever as well. Maz Eisley Cantina, or it could be Kenobi. Because like there's just a picture of what looks like something from the Force of New Hope. You know, R2D2. And them. But it is like are we gonna get Kenobi anytime soon? Because like I love my Ewan McGregor. Okay, here I'm gonna show you guys what happened. Even though I'm probably gonna get killed or something, but like give me a second or so, you guys. I gotta try to like find. Oh yeah. So this is what my friends decided to do about Ewan McGregor because like they all know I have a crush on him. It says, "Hey, at McGregor Ewan, like his Twitter that he never checks anymore. My name, like my Twitter name, has the I'm reading it backwards. Biggest crush on you." Then my friend Danny decided to play like the hugest crush, and I introduced her to Moulin Rouge. You're welcome. Like with like that, a little bit winky face. Like the heat, and then my friend Trey once again did like the hugest crush, and she wants to marry you. Oops, oopsie, and then it's just the baby name and stuff. Because, like, I used to have a crush on, like, a bunch of guys from Star Wars and, like, a bunch of things. I'm a huge horror fan, so, like, they mentioned Gregory Peck. Well, Gregory. Mads Mikkelsen, you know, Doctor Strange, obviously, Galen Erso. Kiefer Sutherland, I think he was one of the other guys in the Obi-Wan Kenobi fan casting thing they did. Not to mention 24, Jack Bauer, and a few other things. But yeah. So please like, comment, subscribe, guys. I feel like I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be back maybe next week for sure. Oh yeah, if you guys are new to this, I'm not going to be here next October 18th. That's a Thursday. But but like yeah. Bye guys, may the first be with y'all. My dad died like October 18th, so I'm not going to be here then, guys. 10 years, I'll probably explain the story then on here maybe, because he got me addicted to stuff. May the first be with y'all.